Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives Janelle Brown finally reveals why she returned to Flagstaff after welcoming new family member amid Coyote Pass drama. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown finally revealed why she returned to Flagstaff after her long journey to North Carolina, sharing new details amid the continued Coyote Pass scandal and welcoming a new family member into the tense saga. Although Sister Wives Season 19 will pick up with Janelle still living in Flagstaff prior to her big move, she's been documenting her life in real time on her Instagram. Janelle was ready to leave Kody Brown and their area after 30 years of marriage, hoping to be ready for the next chapter of her life with her children close by. What it means for new life for Janelle Brown's trip to Flagstaff. Even though Janelle has made it abundantly clear in recent posts that she and her daughter Madison Brush are co-owning Tata Farms in North Carolina, she is also ready to finally get rid of the drama that her home in Flagstaff caused. Although Janelle's time in Arizona wasn't all bad, she probably has fond memories of her time with the Brown family, and some of her belongings are still in a storage unit in Flagstaff. After finally settling into her home in North Carolina, Janelle was likely ready to move forward with her life. With her belongings finally packed, Janelle will have a road trip on her own to think about what's happened in her life in recent years. Janelle will undoubtedly reflect on the tragic death of her son Garrison Brown, but she will also likely be focused on how she has been able to move on from the breakdown of her marriage to Kody. The trip will probably be a good thing for Janelle because she will have so much time to reflect and realize that she is finally leaving Arizona permanently now that Coyote Pass has failed to materialize. Our take on Janelle Brown's Flagstaff trip. Janelle may be ready to move on from the past, but as the last of her belongings from Flagstaff travel with her to North Carolina, she will be thinking a lot. Though Janelle is always doing her best to move forward, it may take some time for her to sort through the emotions of finally moving her things away from the longtime Brown family home. Janelle might not be aware of how much emotional weight she carries in Flagstaff, and the Sister Wives star might be glad that she has had time to think about her future. In a new series of Instagram posts, including a grid post and a story, Janelle revealed that she'd returned to Flagstaff recently to finally move the last of her things away from the family homestead. I have had one last storage unit in Flagstaff. It was a lot of the little things that just didn't fit into the U-Haul, the Sister Wives actress shared, expressing gratitude to friends for bringing the extra help. Janelle's friends revealed that while they are sad for her to leave, they are so proud and happy for the progress she is making and are excited for a solo road trip. A deep dive into the Coyote Pass split on Sister Wives. Much of this season of Sister Wives has been less about love and more about the legal drama. Ever since the issue of Coyote Pass has been introduced, fans have wanted to know how the land dispute would end. After the most recent episode, it appears that reality TV viewers have received their response. In this week's episode, we learned exactly how the Brown family divided the land at Coyote Pass in Arizona. The land is divided among 3 people. Fans wondered if patriarch Kody Brown was more concerned with maintaining control and the illusion that his family is still together, because he has been very vocal throughout the show about his desire to hold on to the land and stated that he did not want it to be divided among multiple parties. Longtime viewers of the show will know that while, at one point, Kody had as many as 4 partners, 3 out of his former wives have since left him, and now only 1 remains. He is also distant from many of his children. When it came to the 14 acres of Coyote Pass, then, Kody wasn't ready and willing to divide it up. The matter ended up becoming a legal one, and, recently, it was revealed who else was cut into the land's ownership. Now, Kody owns just 50% of the land, while the remaining half is split by 2 of his former wives. Both Mary Brown and Janelle Brown each own 25% of the land. Seeing the battle's outcome perhaps isn't a great surprise to fans who have been following along. For her part, earlier in the year, Christine had already confessed that she planned to escalate the matter if Kody didn't settle. Christine already parted with her part of the land. Fans may be wondering what this means for Kody's remaining ex, Christine. It turns out that Christine had already opted out of the land dispute a while back. When she split with Kody after over 25 years of spiritual marriage, she decided that she was done with the land in Arizona as well. Christine decided to give up her share of the property for just $10 in July 2022, when she would soon be divorcing Kody. This indicates that Christine was ineligible to receive additional land from the legal settlement negotiated by Mary and Janelle later on. However, she has since married David, and the two of them share a new home. Yahoo reports that Kody was originally the sole purchaser of the Arizona land, buying the acres for a sum of $820,000 back in 2018. The publication claims that his initial plan was to divide the land into 5 even sections and give one to each of his still-married wives. Fans of the show may recall that he had also wanted to build one giant house in which to house all of the family members and kids, but many of them quickly dismissed the idea, and Kody didn't move forward with it. In making the most of the land, Janelle even shared that she once bought an RV that she tried living out of on the land. She told fans that shaking up her living environment was good for her. Only time will tell what the new land split means for Kody's relationship with his exes, and whether living on the same plot of land will necessarily mean that they maintain a close dynamic. For his part, Kody continues to live with his one remaining wife, Robyn, with whom he allegedly shared a 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom home. Additional episodes of Season 19 of Sister Wives will continue airing on TLC on April 20th. As of now, a Season 20 of the show has yet to be announced by the network, and rumors have begun to swirl about whether future seasons would even be able to follow all of the family members as relationships continue to sour and fracture. Only time will tell. Following her departure from North Carolina, Janelle Brown of Sister Wives discusses her unexpected reaction to Kody's reorganization of Coyote Pass. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives had an unexpected reaction to Kody Brown redistributing the Coyote Pass land. She was in a polygamous relationship with Kody for nearly 30 years, had 6 children with him, and invested a significant amount of money in the Coyote Pass property. Unfortunately, Christine and Mary's plans for the property were significantly altered when Kody split from Janelle. Janelle and Mary sought legal counsel as Kody's reluctance to divide the property among his ex-wives grew. However, Janelle, Kody, Mary, and Robyn will each hold equal ownership of the property as of April 2025. Recently, Janelle posted a photo on Instagram with her boys, whom she visited in Las Vegas, enjoying a meal at the popular restaurant, The Guest House. Instead of talking about her plans for the future or the property division, Janelle seemed happy to be spending time with her kids and called her dinner amazing. Despite the fact that she mentioned her upcoming trip to Flagstaff, Arizona, Janelle is still primarily concerned with her children rather than the land. What Janelle's cheer after Coyote Pass's retribution means it appears from Janelle's Instagram post that she is adhering to her detoxification plans. She declared earlier in 2025 that this year she would completely alter her life. Janelle stated that, as opposed to any stressful circumstances, drama, or individuals, she would concentrate on the things that bring her joy and peace. It would appear that the focus of Janelle's most recent trip to Las Vegas was on her children. She expresses happiness over the precious moments she was able to spend with them, which are priceless and can't be bought with any amount of money. It's likely that Janelle is relieved to have her fair share of the land in Coyote Pass. She doesn't look hopeless, though, which suggests that she's become happier in recent months. Last year, Janelle was anxious about not getting her fair share of the Coyote Pass and even contemplated legal action against Kody to secure her portion of the land. As evidenced by her recent trips to Utah and Las Vegas, her most recent updates suggest that she is less interested in the property and more focused on spending time with her loved ones. Our take on Janelle appearing cheerful after Kody redivided Coyote Pass. The things that really matter to Janelle make her happy. She doesn't appear to be overly concerned about Coyote Pass, even though she plans to visit Flagstaff after Las Vegas. In recent months, Janelle has posted more about her feelings than anything else. Whether it's going to a nephew's wedding or a cruise with Christine, Janelle values experiences more than possessions. She will undoubtedly benefit from her new perspective on life in detoxing and achieving lasting peace. Hopefully, the Sister Wives cast member will remain happy once the Coyote Pass drama is resolved for good. For Janelle, the process was deeply emotional. Flagstaff holds years of history, some beautiful, some traumatic. Her time there involved the final years of her marriage to Kody, the unraveling of relationships between the sister wives, and most recently, the tragic passing of her son Garrison Brown. Driving into that city wasn't just another road trip. It was a personal reckoning. A journey of reflection and rebuilding. When Janelle hit the road from North Carolina to Arizona, she did so alone, but not lonely. With her spiritual journey rooted in independence and healing, the solitude of the road gave her space to grieve, process, and celebrate all she had survived. It wasn't just about saying goodbye to boxes. It was about saying goodbye to a chapter of her life that had finally run its course. For longtime Sister Wives fans, the symbolism is heavy. Janelle has always been the pragmatic wife, the one who worked full-time, kept her emotions in check, and handled logistics like a pro. This time, though, she's letting the emotional layers unfold. Her captions and stories hint at inner growth, introspection, and even joy. She's not escaping anything, she's confronting it all head-on. The Coyote Pass conundrum, still unresolved. No return to Flagstaff would be complete without some mention of Coyote Pass, the infamous land parcel that was supposed to be the Brown family's legacy, but has become a symbol of division, indecision, and dreams deferred. Coyote Pass was once Kody's vision for the ultimate plural family retreat. It represented unity, equality, and a future for all the wives and their children. But in recent seasons, it's become clear that the land was never truly going to serve everyone equally. Janelle, who at one point invested both emotionally and financially in building her own home on the land, was left disappointed. Even in her exit, there's still tension surrounding what happens with the property. Is Janelle still on the deed? Will she recoup her investment? Has she washed her hands of it emotionally? By returning to Flagstaff, Janelle may have been confronting those questions, not with Kody or the other wives, but within herself. Whether she's officially pulling out of the land deal or simply severing emotional ties, her presence in Arizona signals that she's done waiting for promises that were never fulfilled. Welcoming a new family member, love, legacy, and moving forward. Amid the sadness of leaving behind her old life, Janelle surprised fans with another announcement: her family has grown. While she didn't reveal specific details about the new family member in public posts, there are hints that the addition may involve an animal companion or possibly even another grandchild through one of her children. For Janelle, welcoming a new presence into her life while saying goodbye to the past is poetic. Whether it's a new pet to join her on the farm or another grandchild to love, this moment represents the rebirth of her family unit, reshaped by love, tragedy, and growth. She's no longer tied to a broken marriage or bound to land she may never build on. Instead, she's planting new roots, literally and emotionally, in North Carolina, where family means something new. Janelle's evolution, a sister wife no more, but always a matriarch. Over the years, Janelle has undergone a stunning transformation. Once reserved and practical, she now radiates peace, strength, and self-assurance. Her physical appearance, glowing skin, a brighter smile, a lighter aura, reflects the internal work she's done. While she may not be a sister wife anymore, she's embraced a new role, matriarch of her own tribe. That tribe includes her kids, her grandkids, close friends, and a supportive fanbase that has rooted for her since the start. What makes her story so powerful is that she didn't need a new partner or dramatic revenge arc to thrive. Her glow-up came from returning to herself. Fans' reactions, support, admiration, and shared healing. The response to Janelle's Flagstaff return has been overwhelmingly supportive. Fans flooded her posts with messages of encouragement. "You're doing the hard work, Janelle. So proud of you. Taking your life back is the most powerful thing you can do. You inspire so many of us. This journey is so emotional, thank you for sharing it with us." For many viewers, Janelle represents more than just a reality TV star. She's a mirror, a woman who stayed too long, gave too much, and finally walked away. Her courage gives others the permission to do the same. Conclusion: Janelle's return wasn't a setback, it was a victory lap. Janelle Brown's return to Flagstaff wasn't about regression. It was about reclamation. Reclaiming her belongings. Reclaiming her power. Reclaiming her narrative. In confronting the ghosts of her past, the storage units, the broken dreams of Coyote Pass, the loss of her son, she's choosing to face her pain instead of running from it. And in doing so, she's healing in a real, honest, and profoundly brave way. The road to North Carolina is long, but Janelle's journey is far from over. If anything, she's just getting started.